Welcome to Charlie Talks in the Street. Juneteenth has now been a holiday for the second year, and already the man is trying to turn the day of honoring the first free blacks in America into a Juneteenth celebration. Many non-black folk and even some black folk, because you know what they say, just because they're skin folk don't mean they're kin folk, see this day as just another day off from their meth-sponsoring menial jobs, but no offense. While we as black people honor our ancestors and all the sacrifices they've made for the freedoms we have now, some of you will be in their backyard watching YouTube highlights of the Capitol riots while you barbecue your kale wings and cabbage glizzies, sipping on your White Claw. White Claw, which is just a version of Trailer Trash Gatorade, is white people's equivalent to Colt 45 without Billy D. Williams and the messed up stuff they put in your malt liquor. That's the message. I've seen many retailers using Juneteenth as a marketing ploy to make money off of, and when I say I've seen it all, I mean I've seen plenty. One furniture company, I will not refer to those bozos by name, were advertising Juneteenth mattresses. I mean, come on, mattresses? Brother, unless you're selling Kintai cloth queen beds, we're all good over here. What you got next? Frederick Douglass love seats? What about Medgar Evers mattresses? You got us all fucked up. One automobile company rolled out a Juneteenth SUV sale. Nothing makes a Juneteenth more real until you pull up with a 4-door Kia Sorento. Okay, Wisconsin soccer mom, and you wonder what their selling pitch was. Come on down to Julian's Auto for our Juneteenth deals. You will only leave this lot with a great SUV, you'll leave here with your freedom. Again, we are good over here. These are all terrible, but the last one takes the cake, literally. An ice cream company felt it was a boss move to roll out a Juneteenth-inspired red velvet cheesecake-flavored ice cream. You heard me. Now, what numbskull person with the brains of an empty can of Spam decided to bring this idea to the table? They need to be laid on said table and then get an old-school dusty rolled elbow drop off the top ropes for 2 hours straight. That'll teach them. Hey, you know what's a good idea? Let's take the celebration of free blacks in this country and package it as ice cream, which also through the high content of sugar will kill us all with diabetes. You think I don't know your plan, Whitey? Sorry, I get a bit riled up, but you can see my position. We just got to do better. Leaving on a more serious note, the recent tragedies in this country have sparked more debate over gun laws or the lack thereof. When children continue to be the victims of these heinous acts of violence, hey little man, makes you wonder how many of these lawmakers are pro-life advocates. See, in America, we have a big issue, and it's not going to be solved with the old pointing fingers like a suspect on the first 48. Because you know, once Reginald gets that Pepsi and that Popeye's 2-piece, little Run is taking a trip to the feds. Better send that kite. To date, we have had over 200 mass shootings already this year in this country. And when we break the numbers down even more in comparison with other countries, the USA sits on top of the game. But that's the problem. This is not a game, because the only winners are the gun manufacturers and those that have invested in the carnage. When children can't go to school and feel safe, that's a problem. When black people shopping at grocery stores, churchgoers attending mass, or when train riders just trying to get around the city don't feel safe, that's a big, big problem. But this is what we are. It's nothing new. Time and time again, this country tries to put makeup on its face as if under all that Revlon, we can't see that's the same face. You're putting on those big-ass eyelashes, America. Got you losing balance. Can't even walk, walking like you're landing a plane. You ladies know who you are. We've always glorified violence, from John Wayne to John Wick. We've normalized it. It's in our music, it's in our movies. Hell, it was even in our nation's capital on January 6th of 2021. We have not given up on it, and surely our children have begun to carry on tradition. A few politicians weighed in saying this is unfortunate, but they still aren't moved to vote against stricter gun laws. A Fox News anchor tried to blame the weed industry for the spike in violence. Are you serious? If you roll up a good bag of that kush, see if you feel like grabbing an assault rifle to kill. Only thing you're gonna wanna be killing is those ruffled chips, player. It's called munchies. There's also been an argument of mental health playing a significant role in these killings. I can understand that point, and it's well taken. But when you mention that, but still cut funding on mental health initiatives and programs, I'm as confused as an Amish family watching a Tekashi 6ix9ine video. What is it, political pundits? As Jay-Z asks Nas, is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it One Mic? Is it Black Girl Lost or Shorty Owe You for Ice? See, I'm not here on an anti-America or anti-political crusade or to encourage you to have those sentiments. I'm just here to show you that we as a country are no better than those savage and uncivilized nations we look down upon for those same reasons. Are we not savage? Are we not uncivil? You be the judge. And while you do that, look at yourself and how you've added to this culture. Thank you for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our Love for Art YouTube channel. Watch out for the 4 a.m. boys. They're keeping it real. And the young lady Lana, you know the vibes.